And as we exhale, we allow the loving collective consciousness, which is our co-op, to flow into our hearts, making us like compassionate fish swimming in an ocean of understanding. Okay. First order of business is we're no longer able to validate parking for teachers in the lot across the street.
No! Hey, order! Back in the ocean! What are we supposed to do?
Park on the street or pay for it yourself. Look, people, we can't afford it. Look at this bill.
You know, most of that is Alan's Winnebago. It take up 4 spots.
Yep, he lives there.
In the parking lot? Mm-hmm. You're kidding. Why is he always late?
Well, you know he is a newlywed.
Fine. Look, everybody, we have a real financial problem here. The phone company is mad at us. The electric company is sending us red envelopes.
It might help if you unplug Alan's Winnebago.
Okay, it's a start, but we have a long ways to go.
What happened to our emergency fund?
$9.
That can't be right. We have all kinds of money in there.
Well, we did, but we had some real emergencies to take care of. We had to re-feng shui the whole 3rd floor.
Oh, yeah.
And we adopted an acre of rainforest, saved the whales, saved the seals, saved the harp seals, and the rest went to the Ralph Nader for President campaign.
Boy, we were so close on that one, weren't we?
And he was the only candidate that really fought for the seals.
That's true, Marcy, but that doesn't change the fact that we have no money.
Maybe not, but we've got love.
Well, I could try to pay the phone bill with love, but I think it's a felony.
Actually, prostitution is only a misdemeanor.
Well, great. That takes care of the phone bill. Hey, Alan. We'll just leave it for a while. He's on his honeymoon.
Hey, where you been?
Sometimes I wonder why I stay in the holistic co-educational alternative co-op biz.
Rough day in the counterculture, honey.
Brutal! Ever try explaining a monthly bill to a group of people who are totally in the moment?
Actually, I have.
Not start with me. Yeah, nice to see you. Don't get up. Do you have any idea who uses more electricity than anyone in the co-op? The candle making class. Can you explain that to me, can you?
That's a rhetorical question, isn't it?
What do you think?
I think that's another one. I'm sorry. Anything I can do for you? Make you some tea? Glass of wine?
No, I'm okay, thank you. I'm sorry I snapped at you.
It's okay.
Tell me about your day.
My law partner has filed a slip-and-fall suit against a national chain of department stores on behalf of our prestigious new client, exotic dancer Miss Rosie Cheeks.
Wow. How many strippers have you guys represented now?
I don't know. Pete writes, need a lawyer and our phone number on his tuckin' money.
Go Pete.
I guess, but I'm the one who has to walk into the offices of Kolodny and Greenwald and say, gentlemen, my client, Miss Rosie Cheeks, may never again shake her moneymaker.
Hey, Kolodny and Greenwald, that's not Toby Kolodny, is it?
Tobias, yeah, why do you know him?
You used to. I mean, if it's the same guy, there's probably a million Tobias Kolodnys.
On the odd chance it's the same one, how do you know him?
We lived together in Berkeley.
Oh, you're kidding.
Okay, if it's the same Toby Kolodny, the guy I knew was a bass player, but he made his real money selling tube socks at flea markets.
Probably not the same guy.
Probably not. On the other hand, if that middle initial X stands for Xavier, don't let him kiss you. He's a real slobberpuss.
Thanks for the heads up.
Next.
Hi. I'm Dharma. I'm the president of the San Francisco Alternative Educational Co-op, and someone called this morning to say they were going to turn our electricity off if we didn't pay the bill right away.
Yeah, that does sound like something we'd say.
Listen, we're having a little bit of a money problem right now, but things are going to turn around. Our numerology teacher told us that we're going to get some money around the 12th, the 21st, or the 30th. Some date that adds up to 3.
Are you here to pay your bill?
Well, let me finish. And Mrs. Flanagan, who takes our senior fitness class, just put us in her will. She has an irregular heartbeat. Bad for her. Good for you.
But you don't have the money now.
Oh, That's what I'm trying to tell you. We're going to get it on the 12th, the 21st, or the 30th, or when old lady Flanagan goes toes up.
Would you like a 30-day hardship extension?
Would I?
Take this to window 9.
Thank you. You know, I put it out in the universe and I was going to find someone like you today, and here you are. Thank you so much. It's
Next.
great.
I'd like a 30-day hardship extension, please.
Take this to window 9. Next.
Mr. Montgomery, Mr. Kolodny's here to see you.
Thank you, Marlene. Tell him we'll be just a second.
You sure? I already told him you're not doing anything.
Yes, I'm sure. All right, let me take the lead with this guy. I think I've got an angle to play.
Craig, we got a drunk stripper who got her fanny stuck in an escalator. I mean, if the check's more than $100, I think the angle we're playing is thank you.
I think we can do a little better. This guy used to go out with Dharma. I married Dharma. I casually bring it up. It knocks him off his game. We go in for the kill. Just follow my lead. Hi. Sorry to keep you waiting. Craig Montgomery. This is my associate, Peter Cavanaugh.
Nice to meet you.
Have a seat.
Gentlemen, I don't want to take up too much of your valuable time. My client has great sympathy for Miss Cheeks, is it?
Rosy cheeks, and she prefers Ms.
I got this, Pete.
Anyway, to make this thing go away, I'm authorized to give you a check right now for $10,000.
Yeehaw.
Pete, there's no reason to be sarcastic. This gentleman is a guest in our office. Thank you very much. It's a very interesting initial offer, but I don't think it begins to cover the pain and suffering our client has incurred.
She may never lap dance again.
Thank you, Pete.
She was really good.
No one questions her talent.
Gentlemen, we thought this offer was more than fair.
I'm sure you did, but why don't we just take a moment to go over her medical bills one more time? Oh, by the way, Dharma Finkelstein says hello.
Wow. You know Dharma Finkelstein?
I suppose you could say I do.
Man, what a piece of work she was.
Sorry?
Well, listen, I don't know how well you know her. Watch your step, okay? She's pretty out there.
Out there, huh?
Oh, yeah, you know, which is okay when you're trying to start a band and you're selling tube socks, you know? But when you finally decide you want to make something yourself, you don't be shacking up with the freaky chick with the yoga and the incense and the Mona Lisa beaded curtain, you know what I'm saying?
I guess.
Listen, I got a flying lesson at 2. I'm going to do you guys a favor, okay? I'm not going to tell my client that you rejected his offer because he's just going to withdraw it, all right? So I'll give you a couple days. You give me a call. We'll make this thing happen.
Okay, thanks.
And if you see Dharma again, tell her, I said hi, but don't give her my number.
You are the master. I am but a humble student learning at your feet.
Not now, Pete.
You tell me when.
We're opening our money chakra. Not to bring in money, but to be open to money that is seeking a home.
Hey, honey, what are you doing?
What does it look like I'm doing? I'm measuring the closet.
Don't worry, it only looks like it's changing size.
Why are you measuring the closet?
I'm getting rid of this Mona Lisa thing, and I'm getting closet doors.
Oh, wow, that's really going to block the energy of this room.
Well, we'll just have to live with that, won't we?
Thought you liked the Mona Lisa.
Yeah. And when I was 15, I liked Kiss. People grow up, Dharma. They get doors.
You know what hurt Kiss? The guy with the scary tongue. The band actually had something to say.
Is something bothering you?
Yes, it bothers me that we don't have closet doors.
You know what? Why don't we finish this a little bit later?
No. That's important. That's how you solve financial problems. You don't seek advice from professionals. You go like this in front of your belly. That's why the Pips are the richest people on the planet.
Now, the Pips had something to say, but Gladys always said it first.
Well, I have to say, these are the prettiest financial records I've ever seen.
Thanks. Our calligraphy teacher does our bookkeeping.
You might want to try an accountant.
Hey, what's that? What else?
Well, for one thing, half your teachers don't make enough to cover the cost of their room. You've got to get rid of them.
Get rid of them?
Dump them. If someone isn't fulfilling his function, you've got to put them out to pasture and find a fellow who can get the job done.
Edward, I don't want to be disturbed for the next hour. Sven is here for my massage.
Enjoy.
Edward, most of the teachers have been there for years. I can't think of one that I would let go of.
No. You don't just fire one. You get rid of a whole bunch so they can console each other. Look, come on. I'll show you how the big boys swing the axe.
Okay. Shouldn't you tell Kitty you're leaving?
She won't notice. Those massages can go on all afternoon. Poor fella.
Put that down.
Can we get one of these?
Just put it down.
Man, that guy really got to you.
He did not get to me.
Yeah, I was there. I saw him not get to you. Listen, this guy's gonna walk in here with a check. Here's a crazy idea. Let's take it.
That's what I intend to do.
Thanks for coming down, guys. First of all, Greg, I'd like to apologize for some of the things that I said in your office. I didn't know you married Dharma Finkelstein.
Yeah, I did.
Well, I was way out of line, okay? She's a great gal, and considering the kind of career you chose, I think that she's the perfect partner for you.
What does that mean?
It's not important, Greg. We've decided we were gonna accept your offer.
I thought you might.
All right, thanks. Bye.
No, Pete, hang on. What exactly did you mean by that, the career I've chosen?
I didn't mean to offend you. I think you got a great thing going, you know? You handle a couple of slip and falls, make the nut for your little office, and you got time to stop and smell the roses.
Smell the roses.
Yeah, watch the sunset. Man, I wish I could get off the fast track like you did.
See you in court.
No.
Come on, Pete.
Come on, you said we were gonna take the money. I could have gotten the boot off my car.
All right, everybody. Here's our self-esteem homework for tonight.
Hi, Nick.
Hey, Dharma, be right with you. Let's each go out to a nice restaurant and confidently say, "Table for one, please." Or better yet, "Party of one." Okay, we'll see you next week, everybody. Hey, Dharma.
Hey, Nick. This is my father-in-law, Ed Montgomery.
Wow, it's fantastic to meet you.
You might want to wait on that.
So, what can I do for you without neglecting myself?
This is hard for you?
Nick, your self-esteem workshop hasn't been attracting a lot of people lately.
I know. Isn't that great? It gives me a lot more one-on-one time with my students.
Can I do this? I'd really get a kick out of it.
No, I'm the president of the co-op. It's my responsibility.
Hey, Dharma, what's tugging the ends of that smile down?
Well, Nick, it's just that there are costs, and this is a very hard time, and this is a big room.
I've got
It's like
something in my pocket. It belongs across my face. I
Nick.
keep it very close to me in a most convenient place.
Stop singing.
I know you couldn't guess it if you guessed a long, long while. So I'll take it out and put it on. It's a great big happy smile.
Get out!
What?
Your class is canceled.
Cancel?
Yes, it's a dog. We're losing money. You're out of here.
What am I going to do?
I don't know. You're a great guy with tons of self-esteem. I'm sure you can find a job anywhere. Except here, as I already mentioned.
Why don't you take yourself out for a nice dinner and figure it out?
Good morning, Claire.
Not for Nick.
No, I guess not.
For Jasmine. Doug. Samantha.
I had to make some really hard choices. You think everybody hates me?
No, not everybody.
Thank you. Oh, Claire, no more free drinks for the teachers. It's $1.
Okay. Now everybody hates you.
Nick, I'm really sorry.
It's okay. I think this is going to turn out to be a great opportunity for me.
He's gonna be fine, right?
You heard him. You did him a favor. Every day is Christmas when you're out of work.
Come on, Susan, you know I'm doing this for the good of the co-op. You understand that?
What happened to me if I don't?
Okay, I did your dirty work. I pulled the plug on Alan and the Winnebago's gone.
Thank you, Marcy.
And one more thing, my birthday's in 8 months and 6 days, and I'm having a party, and you're not invited, and I'm sorry.
I understand.
Okay, you can come, but I'm very mad at you.
Pete, this evidence file is a mess. What happened to the pictures of your stripper before she was injured?
They're, in my apartment.
Why?
That's kind of a personal question, isn't it?
Go get the pictures.
Okay. Hey, Dharma.
Hi, honey.
Hi.
Is this a bad time?
A little. What's up?
Everybody at the co-op hates me. I feel like a tobacco farmer in a seal skin coat.
Sorry.
Big case?
Oh, not really. It's Pete's stripper. Oh, by the way, there is only one Tobias Excolodny.
Yeah, I kind of figured. Does it bother you?
No, not at all.
You sure?
Yeah. I gotta tell you, the guy's a real jerk.
Toby, really?
Yeah, he didn't have the nicest things to say about you.
Well, what did he say?
Well, he implied that you kind of held him back from being the big success he is today.
What? That's ridiculous.
Yeah. I mean, you know, in his defense, he was selling tube socks when you were together, and now he's got a big office in the Transamerica building.
Yippee for Toby. Is there something else on your mind here?
No. I mean, it kind of makes you wonder.
About what? About whether I'm holding you back?
I didn't say that.
Yes, you did. You think I'm holding you back.
Well, you're not exactly pushing me forward.
And I never will.
Well, you don't have to tell me that.
Look, Greg, if you want to make more money or be more successful, that's great. But that's not what I'm in this for. I love you, and frankly, I don't care if you ever make a dime.
Well, good, because we're there.
All right, you know what? If you think I'm standing in the way of your happiness, then maybe I should just get out of your way.
Once again, I didn't say
No, I did. Think it over. Because I can't pretend to be someone I'm not. Not with you, and not with anyone. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to go back to work and fix what I just broke. If you want to fix what you just broke, let me know. Okay, so here's my proposal. We bring everybody back, kind of like a karmic ollie oxen free. We do our best, and if we're lucky, we stay in business 2-3 months max.
What about the free drinks and parking for the teachers?
Yeah.
Well, that brings us down to about 6 weeks. What do you think?
Sounds good.
All right, let's have a party. Fruit smoothies on the house.
Wow, what you do is so
Okay,
great.
We'll see.
Can I talk to you for a second?
Sure. I'll be right back.
What's the party about?
Oh, we just signed our own death warrant, but we get free parking.
Well, we can come back to that. Listen, I owe you a huge apology.
You mean from before when you were being a complete jackass?
Yes. I saw this Tobias guy living the life that I thought I wanted, and I panicked.
Greg, I'll say this again. I will support you in any life that you want to live.
I know. And that's what's scary. Because it's a lot harder to create your own path than to follow one that's been laid out for you.
Mm-hmm.
So you could have told me that going in. You know, when somebody says follow your bliss, it sounds like it's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah, that's how we hook you. It's kind of like the army and be all you can be.
Anyway, I guess what I should say is thank you.
You're welcome.
Here she is.
What's happening?
Don't worry, it's just a group hug.
Dharma.
Just go with it. It's worse if you struggle.
Good. Bad. We lost.
Poor Rosie.
Nice to see you. Don't get up. No. Rosie is fine. I wrote her a big personal check to make up for the fact that her lawyer is an idiot.
Well, that was very sweet of you. Do you think she's cashed it yet?
Why?
Oh, it's just things are going to be a little tight for a while.
How come?
I'm floating the co-op on a loan from your dad, and we have to pay him $300 a month plus interest. He's a good businessman. He doesn't let his feelings get in the way.
I'll talk to my mom.
Nie, to już nie fajnie, bo machanie przy dziewczynie. Cześć, dobra.